On the wildfire watch today, fire crews say they plan to focus on containing the southern end of the Laguna Fire in Rio Arriba County today. That fire has burned more than 15,000 acres and is now 40% contained. But there is growing concern the fire could impact the Rio Chama watershed. That's why crews have their focus on the south today. Gallina Ranch remains evacuated, and the Monastery of Christ in the Desert remains on set status. Just this monsoon just has not been strong enough across the state, right, to get rid of this fire danger.
In some parts it has, and in other parts it hasn't. So that's kind of the, that's the thing about monsoon season and wildfire season being so close together is you unfortunately have to battle one with the other, and sometimes they don't really intermingle too very much. And in fact, speaking of that fire potential, our friends out in the Four Corners have yet again another chance of seeing some of those isolated dry thunderstorms, where again, isolated dry thunderstorms, meaning there's little to no rainfall with those thunderstorms, but they can still produce lightning. And since there's still dry fuels out there, if lightning were to strike one of those, it could potentially spark a fire. So that is something to keep in mind as we go through those afternoon hours. And speaking on the air quality as well, due to the fires up in Colorado, we're seeing a dip in our air quality this afternoon. We've seen it actually all morning as that smoke continues to filter into our atmosphere, even into those afternoon hours. And even on the radar right now, notice we have a few spots that we're watching for. We'll go ahead and quickly take you in here out towards the north of Ruidoso and south of Cloudcroft. We've got a few pop-up showers and a little bit of moderate downpours. Thankfully, nothing is flood warned, or we don't even have a flood watch today. And even up towards north of Cimarron there is where we're seeing another round of some bubbling up of the atmosphere. So stick around here.